guys, Archie here. Just wanted to share a real quick story with you guys about my sleep paralysis experience. I'm just gonna get to the story real quick and not hold you guys too long. A while back, I was out with the boys one night, and long story short, it was around maybe 2:33 a.m. and I came home. And I'll never ever forget this night, guys. I don't know where I went. I do remember I came home. And the second I entered the door, guys, to my room. When I opened the house door, everything was fine. Everything was perfect to me. See, I was a little spooked out, but when I opened my room door, guys, I remember that the second I opened it, I felt such a strong darkness. For example, like, did you ever have a dream, for example, like in that dream you could just feel that something's not right, like it's about to become a nightmare, you know, something just, it gets dark, it gets dingy, and you can just feel that something's not right. So this night, the second I entered my room, I felt that feeling. When I entered my room, guys, the second I entered it, I laid down in bed, and if you guys know who I am, you know that I don't sleep. I never sleep early. It's really, really hard. It's impossible for me to sleep. It takes me hours to sleep. I can't sleep until around 6 a.m., 7:30 a.m., which is, sunset. This night, I'm really spooked out to talk about this, by the way, guys. I'm really frightened right now. I'm alone in the room, so I'm really, really spooked out. This night, the second I laid down in my bed, after I entered the room, I laid down in my bed, and out of a sudden, I just felt such a heaviness come on me. I felt so weak, and, you know, suddenly I just out of nowhere started falling asleep. If a dime dropped, I would wake up. But you know, to sleep like where you get like you're about to go to sleep. I was like at that point. The second I closed my eyes, I was about to knock out. I was almost there, and I felt right at that moment. I felt such a strong sensation in my body. It was such a strong sensation. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of evil spirits popping up at random, showing me images of things I've seen before when I was young. And not only that, things that I had dreamed of, something that was in my life. I don't know what was in my life at that moment, guys, but I know that there was something that was showing me. And I remember that at that moment, I started to see fire. When I seen the fire, guys, I knew that it meant something. It was taking me somewhere. It told me it was taking me to a place now. And at that moment, I knew it was taking me to hell. And I was so afraid, guys. I felt like my body left from this earth into another dimension. I felt like I went somewhere else. And long story short, guys, I said, like, no, just please take me out of here. Please, I don't want to be here. Just leave me alone. Take me out of here. I don't want to be here. And I just felt myself screaming from inside of my body. And I couldn't do nothing about it. I was stuck. And at that moment, I realized to say one thing. I said one word, and this word took me out of it. I said Jesus. Right after I said Jesus, guys, I felt so set free, and I just moved. I jumped up out of bed, and I was still so afraid because I felt like I came back from another dimension. I felt like my body I felt like my soul left my body, and I just jumped back into another dimension. And the first thing I did is I got up and I ran inside of my dad's room, and he seen my face, and the first word he said to me was, "Is everything all right? Is everything all right? Are you okay? What's the matter?" He said, "What did you see?" At that moment, I knew, you know, something spiritual happened, because he could have told by my face right away. And I explained to him my experience, and he prayed with me. And guys, after that, it happened to me so many more times. But I learned the main thing. I never got to the full experience because I learned what to do when it happens. The main thing, I'm going to give you guys a tip on it. If it ever happens to you, I come against it. And the tip is this. You ready? Number one tip I recommend. And if it ever does happen to you and you catch yourself inside of this moment, say one word, and that word is Jesus. Not physically, because you can't move your lips. Say it through your brain. Say it through the feeling that you feel while you're going through that. Just say Jesus. Pray before you sleep. And to the people who are struggling with this stuff, guys, don't be afraid. Just say Jesus. Just say Jesus. He will pull you out. You'll feel so comforted. You'll feel His comfort, His peace, and immediately He'll take you out. So, tip to everybody who's struggling with sleep paralysis: just pray, gain a relationship with Christ. Continue. If you don't have to be a pastor, you don't have to be an everyday church goer. No, just this only thing you have to really do, guys, is pray. You know, and I don't pray that often either. I'm not perfect myself. I'm not saying I pray every night and I worship every night, but what helped me, guys, through my experience was prayer. And if I ever did feel myself getting back into that sensation, every time I felt that chill vibe, I would just say Jesus. I hope you guys enjoyed my story. To see more stuff, guys, like this, please do us a favor. There are small YouTubers trying to make it up, and you guys would seriously be helping us out if you guys could hit the subscribe button, like this video, comment, let me know how you feel about this video, if it scared you, whatever it did for you. And if this ever happened to you guys, if this happened to you, please comment, let me know. I want to speak to you personally, and let me know if sleep paralysis ever happened to you. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will get back to you guys next time on Productive Jokers. Peace out.